Hi.
Hey.
I'm Audrey.
I'm Brent.
My first impression of Brent was just like, oh my God. He looked tough to me.
What'd you bring?
Vodka and a little bit of weed.
She loves to party, and so do I, so she's pretty cool. Here's our ride.
What do you think they're gonna make us do?
Chores? I ain't digging that. I'm not their bitch.
Yeah, exactly. They're picking up after me. Here they are. A lot of kids.
How you doing? I'm Mark.
Audrey.
Nice to meet you, Audrey.
The dad looked like he could sometimes, and the mom definitely looked like she could be a hard ass.
Come on in. We brought them inside to explain to them what they were going to be going through. We have some rules. There's no swearing.
You know the words. If you add the word God to those words, or the word Jesus to those words, the punishment gets worse.
The only time we want to hear you say those is if you're praying.
It was our job to make sure that they understood we're in charge, and their role was to just be obedient.
Clothing is an issue. There's clothes we are going to approve of and clothes we're not going to approve of. We get up early. This is a working ranch. We expect you to be up.
It just was on and on and on about nothing.
Smoking, that's another issue too. So we suggest you don't.
I hated their rules. I thought they just blew big time.
So we need to go over to your bags. What I need you guys to do is get your personal effects only, toothbrush, deodorant, something to sleep in, and your undergarments, and put them in these bags, okay?
What are you gonna do with the rest?
Well, we'll explain to you what we're gonna do. Mark and I thought it was important to watch them pull out their personal stuff because I don't trust them at all. They're teenagers. That's what teenagers do. They try and get away with anything they can get away with.
Do socks count as undergarments? I kept my cigarettes on me, just right in my boxers.
Should I take out clothes for tomorrow? I'm just confused.
No.
I sneaked my bottle of vodka and my weed out of the bag. I just wrapped it up in clothes and put it in. I was so nervous that they're gonna see me doing it, and they didn't, luckily.
Y'all done too, Audrey?
Yeah.
Okay. Just go ahead and zip that up. I want to explain. We want you to earn everything. We bought clothes for you. If you don't earn your other clothes back, this is what you're going to end up wearing.
I thought that was just a load of bull. I have to earn my clothes?
The bedrooms are the same thing. You have to earn everything.
All I saw was a bare room, a bed, and some lights. That was all that was in there.
And these are the clothes you'll have, okay?
I wasn't too happy about that.
Okay, Audrey, let's go ahead and see your room.
I thought if they were hiding anything, it would be on them, not in their bag. If there is anything that you know we wouldn't approve of, this is your opportunity to tell me, and I'm not gonna hold it against you if there is, if you tell me the truth.
Nothing you feel? Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, take a few minutes and we'll check back with you, okay?
The first thing I did was hide my weed and my vodka. I really want to smoke, but I don't know how there's a way with me not getting caught.
So I want to ask you a question real quick.
Do you want to fess up with anything?
No consequences at this point.
No consequences?
No consequences. If you
You
fess
get
up
one
to me,
chance. Fess it up now.
I was getting ready to say no, and I was like, they're just gonna find my cigarettes and there's gonna be a bigger consequence. All right,
The kids are hungry. Let's go.
what do you got?
Cigarettes.
That was a wise decision.
Already a buzz. Damn.
What did you say?
Oh, I said cuss word.
Brent popped out with this expletive, and I thought, wow, this is going to be a long week for Brent. Some people want their kids to put quarters in a jar when they cuss. I want them to move hay. It leaves a more lasting impression, I think.
However you want to take it. Take it on over there.
Attaboy. He had to carry it 100 yards. They weigh between 90 and 110 pounds. And the funny part is that you just used one curse word. If you use a string of curse words, that's a lot of hay.
Yeah. Moving bales of hay. They're heavy and they're awkward.
Put it up in there.
Later that night, things kind of blew up a little bit.
The rule is
The
you're going to wear
pants
your
have to
pants
go up.
where I wear my pants. That's the rule.
Show me.
I refuse to move my pants up just because it's uncomfortable to me. What I like is totally different than what he likes, so I'm not trying to please him.
The rules are the pants come
Hang on a
up.
second. Brent, sit up.
They're fine, dude.
They're not fine for us.
And I'm not dude.
Dude, I'm going to sleep.
Not the dude. Get up, Brent. You're losing a mattress.
Nobody wants anything to go the way it did, but if you see a fire break out, you immediately put it out. You don't wait for it to turn into a forest fire.
Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. We are going to get you a sleeping bag.
My name's Audrey, I'm 17. I'm from Verona, New Jersey.
You have to clean this room. Look at this room.
I will later.
Audrey is lazy, dependent, stubborn. You gotta clean that. You have wet towels everywhere in there.
Okay, so why don't you wash them? One of my mottos is, if I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it. I expect my mom to do, like, everything for me. I have a list of stuff that you still have to do, like some laundry. My parents pay for my car, they pay for my gas. My definition of spoiled is just get everything you want. So even though I do get most things I want, I'm not spoiled.
I'm afraid that if Audrey doesn't change, I don't know what her adult life will be like. She's gonna have to get a job, she's gonna have to work, she's gonna have to be responsible for herself, and I'm worried that she can't do those things.
This is my mini fridge. Vodka, chasers, beer. On a typical night, my friends will come over. We'll just go upstairs in my garage and play beer pong or flip cup. Smoke weed.
My biggest fear would be if she was drinking and driving, because you can get killed. I don't know what's gonna happen with her.
Sorry, but I just don't respect you enough to care.
I'm Lily, I'm 15, I'm from San Diego, California, and this is my playground.
You think you can just go out and stay out all weekend and not call me or communicate with me? Do you realize how much trouble you're in?
It doesn't matter, I don't care if I'm in trouble.
Lily is extremely sassy,
Get out of my face and stop yelling at me.
rebellious,
Doesn't matter to me, I don't care.
and has a major attitude.
No, I'm not gonna do those dishes. They ain't my dishes. With the relationship with my mom, I am the boss pretty much. There, you go do them. That's what I thought.
How I punish Lily for really being bad is I turn her cell phone off or take it from her.
Lily,
What?
give it to me.
Why should I? You can't get it. You're too slow. Too slow, old lady. I do what I want to do when I want to do it, and what I say goes. Move out of my way.
Oh, really?
I don't always win, but pretty much 90% of the time I do.
I'm leaving whether you like it or not.
You know what, Lily? I'll call the cops again, Lily. You know, if Lily doesn't change, she'll probably end up in juvenile hall. I can't even comprehend how that would make me feel.
This is your break from me. This is your vacation, so make it last.
Hopefully Lily will learn from this experience how to be more respectful towards me as her mom, appreciate what she has here in life, and appreciate me as her mom.
They're gonna have a whole tornado up in their house and they don't even see it coming.
I'm Matthew, I'm 17, and I'm from Tustin, California.
I've been home 1 hour, the phone has not stopped for you.
Cause my phone's broken. Hello?
Matthew frustrates me very often. Matthew, I'm talking to you. Call them back. Matthew has very good ears, but he's deaf ear to things that I ask him to do.
Mom, hold on. Okay, yes? The relationship I have with my mom is on and off.
Did you clean your room today?
You're being annoying. The days we hate each other is because we get in huge arguments about stupid things.
I want to clean the house. This is ridiculous.
This isn't full, and this is when it gets full, I'll take it off.
I said, okay, I'm gonna wash my hair. I look over, and I know I had shampoo in a big bottle of
Mom, it's the stupidest thing is shampoo!
I think, it's pretty hard for Matthew, not having a dad around to influence him.
No way, Mom, no.
But things have to get done, I do it myself. Matthew comes back and he's the same Matthew. I'm gonna be really hurt, really disappointed, and truly, truly angry. It's gonna really, really affect me, and I think it's gonna make my relationship with Matthew go down. I love you, and I hope you have a good experience. I think Matthew is capable if he listens, if he wakes up and opens his eyes and ears to what reality is, maybe he can change.
I'm Carly, I'm 17, and I'm from Glendale, Arizona.
Usually about this time, I get ready to go hang out with friends. Mom might not like it too much.
All right, Mom, they're here.
What are you doing? My mom's just always on my case. She's just always nagging, like, all the time.
It's a weeknight, your curfew's 12 o'clock during the week.
It's chill, okay?
No does not mean no to Carly. She will basically just walk out the door.
I don't respect my mom. I don't really care what she says. I go out and drink probably about 4 times a week. We always get pretty trashed.
When I say your curfew's 12 You come home 2 hours later.
Mom, yeah, it's 2 hours and you're tripping for no reason.
I have no control over this child at all.
Whatever.
I feel like a failure as a mother.
I've loved animals ever since I was a little kid. I wanted to be an equine vet, but that's a lot of school.
Do you expect to be able to get into vet school, taking online courses?
I don't know, Mom. We'll see what happens. You just drop it.
She was going to a wonderful school, but she started smoking pot. She missed a lot of classes and couldn't finish the semester.
I don't get to live here if I pierce my hips. Really? Yeah, we'll see about that. Just like with my lip and my ears. My mom hates my piercings. She thinks I ruined myself.
You have a lot of potential, and you're just not living up to that potential. My fear for Carly is that she will be working, flipping hamburgers with a baby in a small apartment with no money to pay her bills. She has to make a change, and she has to make it now. Her time is running out.
Life's all about having fun. What are you gonna do if you're not having fun?
Hey, this is Steven, guys.
What up?
Me and Molly had a little bonfire get together with some of our friends from school.
This is my cousin Josiah. He's staying the night tonight.
I've had someone from this family in my face like 24/7 ever since I've been here. Well, I gotta find something first.
Oh, okay.
Paul? Paul's not in here. And I did want to go and smoke some pot, just relax a little bit.
I let my guard down just a minute and off he goes.
What is Steven doing?
Steven?
Yeah. Steven is running down the road.
I looked up and saw Steven leaving our property, walking down the road.
Steven! I need you to come on back.
Ugh.
Thank you.
Oh, you bitch. I was just going on a little jog/walk.
Okay, well, you need to let us know before you leave, okay?
Can I go walk back in the woods then, or somewhere over
Just
there?
chill out here on the property right in here, okay?
All right. She said, well, you can have some alone time on the property, and so I kind of just sat there by this tree.
Can you just sit on this side and that way I'll be able to see you from the house?
Yeah.
That would be great, thank you.
I was just thinking that I don't want to sit here, and then I just finally gave up and walked back to the house.
I don't think Steven has yet made the decision to change some of his bad behavior.
It was so cute.
We're working together.
Yep.
He's great.
But I'm hopeful that he will decide to make those better choices in his future.
I had planned to have a discussion with Wyatt later in the day, but when Wyatt came downstairs with his hat on, I saw that we were going to have that discussion first thing in the morning.
Well, first of all, we need you to take your hat off, Wyatt, because that's an illegal substance, and we don't have it or support it.
When I put the hat on, I knew that they wouldn't approve of it, but I really didn't care. Well, you don't have to support it, but I will.
We can't have that in the house, so I need you to take it off.
It's not an illegal substance, it's just a picture, so I'm not gonna take it off.
We don't talk disrespectful like that either.
We saw a stronger, more angry side of Wyatt.
We're gonna need you to take it off.
I like it the way it is.
It's not in line with the expectations of the house.
I don't really give a rat's ass.
Excuse me?
I don't give a rat's ass.
You need to express yourself appropriately. So we will address your language.
When Tom and Shawnee were yelling at Wyatt about his hat, it just kind of made me happy that I wasn't getting yelled at for a change.
It's just a beanie.
It obviously means something to you, or you wouldn't be so resistant with this. And it symbolizes something that is not in line with the expectations of the house.
I'm still trying to really figure out what Wyatt's got behind the curtain. You can't find any ground to start working on. I need to let you know that it's not okay in my house.
I don't find things offensive, though.
Well, some people do. So If you'd, take it off and put it in your room, I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, I think we've been building a friendship. How about actually inside out, rather than just on the back? Because you don't want to.
But like that.
Yeah, but you're going to be inside.
This is all I'm going to do. I didn't plan on doing it, and I did it, and you should be happy with that.
And I appreciate it more than you would know.
It's going to be in my pocket, and you won't see it.
He did turn it around. He did cover it up. He also needs to be able to count on the fact that we will follow through. We will give a consequence. Hey, Mr. Wyatt. Want to come downstairs? We felt that it was necessary to consequence Wyatt for his foul language, and so we were following up and trying to correct and trying to teach him a different way to express himself. We talked about appropriate language, and we all know that words have tremendous power,
Not really. I feel what I did wasn't wrong. Punishment's not going to do.
To finish this process is to go ahead and accept the consequence for the actions you chose.
It's not really actions, though.
You did. You chose to do certain things.
It's just words.
See, there's one right there.
But you knew coming into this house that was going to be a word that would not be acceptable in this house.
It's acceptable everywhere. You're just being
It isn't
kind of
acceptable
immature.
in this house. There's many people that are offended by that type of language.
I really don't care if they're offended. Maybe they should stay home then.
Well, we were home.
Doesn't matter to me. I didn't fully agree with him, but I'll let him have his opinions and I'll let myself have my own opinions. All right, so what chore do I gotta do?
The little bathroom down here?
Sure.
Just kind of spiff it up. I don't think he was happy about it, but he did it.
I'm not gonna change.
All right. I'm not asking you to change a whole lot. I'm just asking you, to watch your language here. And pretty much everything else is your choice.
Hey, Wyatt, will you come do your morning chore, please? Sweep and mop the floor.
I just did it.
What?
I just did it.
The bathroom wasn't a morning chore.
I felt like I already did a chore. So what was that for?
That was the consequence for behavior choices. He clearly didn't get that was a consequence for an action, and he has a daily chore. Is it getting the...
I don't think he sees yet what breaking a rule and having a consequence really tie together. They seem to be two separate.
We're going to work together. We're going to head down to the garage, and we've got to do some work on a car down there. We love to do restorations. Anytime that you can incorporate something fun, it's always beneficial because you can teach children lessons that they're going to absorb more readily.
You know how to use a impact wrench? Yes or no?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. From this point on, I need you to no more and nodding heads. I want you to talk to me so I know for sure, okay?
Both Sebastian and Becky were working, but I think both of them were not happy.
Mr. Sebastian, pants up, please. Thank you.
Sebastian's pants became an issue right off the bat.
I need those pants off. They're not gonna work good.
What are they not covering?
They don't cover your rear end, okay? I can't allow you to wear them because it's not acceptable attire, all right?
I didn't want to get into it with him and argue about it, so I was like, all right, so I'll just go in and I'll change my pants.
Turn around.
No, it's not happening.
What do you mean, no?
They're still not acceptable, so I need you to change them or you're gonna get a consequence.
I'll get a consequence. I'm not changing them.
Okay, then let's go get a consequence then.
I think he's offended because it's not normal out here to have your pants like that. I'm not gonna change for him. I don't understand why I'm doing this for my pants.
Well, the biggest reason that you're doing it is because your failure to submit to authority.
Authority.
Who's the authority in the house?
I.
All right. Mister, I want to be the authority. You're the authority of this tree.
Okay, I'll start when I want to.
I need you to start now.
I'm not gonna start right now. I don't feel like starting right now.
All right, then just stay here until you're ready to get started, okay? Great.
Not getting my way with Ken is extremely frustrating because I'm not used to that at all.
How is our home different than your home?
Either way, most of the time I'm not home.
What makes home not enjoyable?
There's nothing to do.
How much time do you spend with your mom?
Not a lot.
No, does she have to work a lot?
Yeah. I thought it was pretty stupid that they were trying to like get to know me. Like I don't want to know anything about them, so why should they know anything about me?
What makes you want to be away from there? We're gonna give her a few minutes. Let her clear her head.
God, it's stupid.
What?
I think they need to like know every little detail about us. And, like, I don't need to know them.
Oh, there he is.
How can you miss him?
If there's a conflict of any sort, the way she handles it is flee the scene.
What's going on, guys?
He's sitting.
Becky, would you go with Mary Jo for me, please, so I can talk with Sebastian? Becky needed some time to calm down.
The only reason why I'm mad is that I tried to change my pants to make you happy.
Right.
You did it.
Right.
And then these are much better than the other pants.
Okay.
It was a big step because I never wear like these pants, this loose.
Sebastian needed to understand that there could only be one authority in the house, and he had to grasp that before we could move forward.
What it turned into was a power struggle. And we can't have that. So how are we gonna get on the same page? You've got to choose to change.
I'm not gonna change for you.
Then we'll just continue to do consequence until you decide to get it right.
I decided just to cut the wood and get it over with.
I need you to get back over to the stumps and stay there, please.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Thank you very much.
There's one person in charge, and I am that person.
Might learn to cut with your left hand, too, if you get too tired.
I wanted to make him aware that he had to be accountable for his actions. Becky, on the other hand, still has a lot of layers. She's a long way away yet.
All right, go ahead and start washing those, Christine. Part of what we're up against with these two is trying to help them break a habit. And habits are very hard to break. All right, guys, today we've got a job for somebody else because it's also important for us to give back to the community. I'm going to grade you guys when we get back. I'm gonna grade you on your attitude because that's the biggest thing you're having to change, all right?
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
See, well, you got a C right there for that response. I'll try again?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, love it. All right, guys, let's ready to roll. We were headed to one of my best friend's homes to bring him some firewood. He and his wife have a young son who has a lot of medical problems right now, so they're struggling and their time is very tight. This is Jimmy Sanders. This is Jesse.
Hey, Jesse, I'm Jimmy. It's good to see you.
This is Christine.
Hey, Christine, I'm Jimmy. It's good to see you.
You too.
All right.
Before Christine and Jesse learned Jimmy's story, I wanted to find out their true colors serving others. We've got you some firewood, and we're going to build you a little shelter place back there to keep it and put it out there for you.
Thank you. All right. Thank you so much.
All right, we're going to get busy.
I was confused. Why are we doing this for someone? This is awful. Sucks.
All right, let's watch the attitude.
Why can't he have someone do it for him? Like, why does it have to be us? It's like a marsh.
Walking in a swamp.
He doesn't really have a place to stack the wood, so we're going to build that right here. We got to drive a nail into the ends of these boards.
Ah!
Good. All right.
Holy crap.
Yes. Nail that in place to make sure it's even, all right? Y'all got to work together on that and use those same nails that are in that box.
All right. I don't want to come on here and build firewood holders in the rain. It's not even.
I know what I'm doing, don't worry.
It's close enough.
I don't see it as any flirting with Christine. I was just being friendly, like, I don't know, some horseplay, messing around.
This wood's cut slanted. It's not even.
I'm just gonna eye it, because I can do that.
I kind of peeked around the corner to see how Jesse and Christine were doing, and I wasn't very happy with what I saw. Still working on that?
The other side's not touching.
Rather than get serious, what I saw was two kids playing in the rain. All right, well, let's chop. We got to hurry. Who drove this now right here all the way out through the top? Me. Conditions are getting worse. It's raining a little bit harder. Time started running out fast, and we had to get the firewood loaded into the shed. Come help me with this wood. Hand them to me quick.
I just wanted to get it over with because I wanted to get out of the rain, so I was trying to pick up as many logs as I could.
That's it? All right. All right, let's walk on back in the garage. I felt like when I asked you to pick up the pace, I didn't feel like you picked up the pace. It became kind of jokey, laughy, kind of goofing off, and you know, we're in a time crunch, so I needed you guys to step up, and that's part of that maturing process. Christine, I'd put you at a C+. Yes.
That sucks. I knew I wasn't gonna get a good grade on attitude because I usually don't have a great attitude when I have to do things that I don't want to do.
When the heat got turned up, I didn't see you step up.
I kept stabbing myself because my nails.
Well,
I wasn't trying to laugh.
The attitude I'm looking for is, hey, let's get on this and let's get this thing done. Jess, I'd put you at a B-. That knowing it all attitude, that same attitude also transfers into I don't have to take responsibility.
At that point, I really wanted to just like smack him. If I build it and I like it, that's good enough for me.
And I'm really trying to push you because I see what you can do. I know what you can do, okay? And I've seen pieces of it, and so I'm gonna do my best to pull that out of you. I don't think at all I'm asking either one of you to do something that you can't do. I know that you both can do it. So does that make sense, what I'm telling you? Awesome.
Shauna, good morning.
Waking up this morning, I was tired. I didn't want to get up.
Hey, Megan, you need to get up now, okay? We got a lot of work to do today, okay?
I was really tired, and I was really cold.
Shauna, we're gonna head down for breakfast. I'm sure you're hungry. Getting the kids up was difficult. Hopefully they'll be able to join us.
The purpose of today was rental property. Tenants leave from time to time, and there's always cleaning to do. Well, make sure you make it, because every minute that you're late, that's extra work today.
Let's hang tight, okay, guys? I know y'all are all hungry. Neither girls are at the table with our family as we are ready to eat. We are furious. Megan, I need you to go ahead and finish up with this real quick and straighten up your bed. 5 minutes, that's it, because you missed breakfast.
We're leaving in 5 minutes, pulling out.
Oh my God. Right now, they think they have us played.
Go ahead and get in the car.
They think that they are too smart for us. However, we have so many different ways that we will be driving home the points that we have in our family that they will not be abusing.
Our plan today is to get everything cleaned up around here so that everything looks nice and for somebody to move in. Y'all understand? Everybody understand?
Megan,
Downstairs.
Shauna, let's stop right here. Because you guys, when someone is talking to you, you need to look at them. So right now, I need both of y'all to look at Mr. Brown when he's talking to you. Shauna, I'm not gonna ask you again.
Here's the deal. You know, yes, sir, no, sir. We went over that yesterday. Y'all got a lot of breaks on that yesterday. There's no breaks today. You're gonna get another 5 minutes outside shoveling snow. Understand what we're saying? All right, that's 5 more minutes right there.
It's their rental house, so they should be able to do it themselves.
What I need you to do is I need you to shovel off this whole walkway right here. All right, Megan, I need a walkway all the way to the stairs there.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Me having to shovel snow because I didn't say yes, sir, or no, sir, was really annoying, and it was ridiculous.
Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, sir, right?
Yep. I'm not gonna say yes, ma'am, or no, sir, when you're having me do a chore, when I'm already having an attitude and getting irritated.
Okay, you'll be staying out here a little bit longer then. You want to stay out here all day?
Fine by me.
Okay. Fine by me, too. What's going on? You gotta get this part done right here. You need to take a break for a minute?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, you got another 5 minutes for you.
My goodness. Okay, all right.
So get started again.
When I was shoveling, Mike was down my back, and he kept coming outside, and he was saying stuff like, "How you doing? You okay? You need anything? You need to take a little break?" That was really annoying.
Do you feel like we need to do more, Megan, or are you ready to come inside?
I'm ready to come in.
Okay.
It's cold.
You gonna remember your manners?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and leave the shovel right here. Thank you.
I did what the Brown said and got my shoveling over with because I wanted to go inside. I was cold.
Step up on here, and we're gonna go ahead and clean each blade. You might need to go up a little bit higher so that you can get it from the top as well.
What a bitch.
Shauna, Mr. Brown said you've been a little defiant. Why is that?
I don't know. I'm thinking I'm not gonna tell him yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, because it's stupid.
All right, well then keep on going. You can stay out here until it's pitch black at night. It's fine with us. It was important for me, for Shauna, to say yes, ma'am, because that is one of our rules. But she had a defiance in her, and we were gonna break it down. It will get done. Do you hear me? Shauna, do you hear me?
Yes.
Say it one more time. Do you hear me?
Yep.
We're gonna up the ante a little bit more here. Put some effort into it. All right, you know what? Come on down here. I'm gonna make you a little bit more uncomfortable. Just start digging right here, and I just want you to make a pile, big pile.
I was like, fine by me, it's whatever.
Not fast enough, keep going.
Not my problem.
At this moment, from here on out, her world will be rocked. Put the shovel down, put the shovel down. Come on over here. I want you to go get those plastic chairs over there. Wipe the snow off of it with your hands. With your hands. Try again. Wipe it off with your hands. Keep going, use your hands. Almost. There you go. Get it all off. You know, Shauna, look at me. Finally, by the third time, if you did it the first time, life would be so simple. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. When Shauna finally said yes, ma'am, to me, that was a hallelujah moment. Honestly, look at my eyes. When an adult asks you to do something the very first time, just do it. Is that how it is at home? Your mom, dad, stepdad has to ask you several times before you even do it, if you do it at all?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's something maybe you could work on?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I think you could do great with that.
It's easier to do what Pam says because she gets really annoying. She'll just sit there and repeat herself like a stupid broken record.
I don't do chores or clean back at home. I was really tired.
I do feel that we have made some progress. You know, we could still be out there shoveling right now, and we're not. I think she got the message.